Hi everybody, I'm Shion. So, it's been a while. I gotta know is that I've been extremely busy for a lot of plans that are happening at the end of this year. Today's video is gonna be a bit different. I had the joy and the pleasure to go to Vancouver FanExpo 2023 in February. February was quite a long time ago now. Yes, it was. I've been extremely busy and I just haven't had time to edit this video, but I'm finally around to doing it and I really want to share my memories with all the people that I went with because I got to see a whole bunch of my really good friends. Anyway, so let's just jump right on into it. I decided to go with one of my best friends, Em. Also, hi Em, let's have a bit of a meta moment right now because I know you're gonna watch this. I hope you had a great trip and thank you very much for coming with me. I had a lot of fun going to FanExpo with you. Hopefully we can do it again next year. So let's get started. For those who don't know, I live on Vancouver Island, so it's a full day trip to get to Vancouver. I slept over at my best friend's house, aka Em, the night before, which was such a lifesaver. The next day we dragged our suitcases onto the bus and got off in Victoria. We had a bit of extra time and got breakfast.
We got cookies.
Yeah, so we went to the Dutch bakery because we're incredibly early. And I got my London fog, which I proceeded to spill on the table.
Sad face.
Yeah, sad face. And then, what did you get?
I got a tart and a Nanaimo bar. Breakfast of champions, guys.
And I got 50% off chocolate. Yeah, bye. Once we got off the ferry, we took another bus all the way to the SkyTrain station, and then we took the SkyTrain to get to the hotel. This is gonna be my trash fire vlog.
Hi!
Okay, so we're gonna go get food now.
Food and allergy meds.
Yeah, and allergy meds because somebody is having a reaction. Food. Phone. The reckoning. We got our food and now we're going back to the hotel to eat, and then we're probably gonna meet our friend Alicia. What did you get?
I had the beef noodle soup.
Okay, I got special chicken and what?
A shawarma plate.
What? No, it was something else.
Waffle? It was a plate in one of them.
It was a plate of something.
Figure it out.
And then we both tipped the guy because he was cute. for the Viet sub place.
He was really nice.
Yeah, and then he held the door open for us.
I think he held it open for the guy before us too.
Yeah, I don't know. Cool guy. Once we got back to the hotel room, I found out that Em had never seen Death Note, so I was obligated to watch it with them as we ate dinner. After dinner, we hopped on the train to Brentwood, where we were supposed to meet up with one of our friends. Once we got to Brentwood, I made it my mission to try and get some cute photos with them. Hi! I'm getting my coat because we took photos, and I'm now cold, and my pants didn't get that wet, so
Congratulations.
we're winning today! I'm here with my bean. We were supposed to meet our friend and then they bailed.
She got stuck at work.
Yes, we do love Slee Baby, but she's failed us today. Salisha, we're mad at you now, but just know it comes from a place of love. Guys, breaking news. Tables.
It's called Tables.
Has tables.
Oh my god, the people walking by.
We got back to the hotel fairly early, around 9:30. I ended my night finishing the Genjin event that was going on at the time. I spent the morning washing my face and getting ready. I was crunching for a week trying to get stuff done. So I was kind of scared to wear my Tartaglia outfit, but I think people liked it and I was actually super proud of it. And I must say, just for my own sanity and any hardcore Genshin fans, I know the brooch is on the wrong side. It is something that still traumatizes me to this day every time I see my Tartaglia photos from FanExpo. I will never put the brooch on the wrong side again. I'm truly sorry. Look at our outfits. Aren't we cute? Em is like an elf.
I'm always an elf. This is just me.
Inner personality. And this is my Tartaglia cosplay.
Look at the shit she can make.
Yeah, it's not done yet though.
No, but I'm still in awe.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna freeze. So.
I thought I was gonna be cold and I'm literally overheating now, so.
Yeah. We're gonna start heading to the convention center. We might pick up some food along the way. Thinking make a day. I just have to show this because I'm proud of myself. But I also have the official like little narwhal keychain for my bag, which is blue. So yeah. First thing we did once we left the hotel was getting food and coffee, which was a must because we were starving. We wanted to be early because FanExpo didn't do pre-pickup for badges, which I thought was a little weird. But after 15 minutes of walking and people looking at us up and down like we were freaking crazy, we made it to the convention hall. We picked up our badges and browsed through the vendors hall because the meetup I wanted to go to was a bit later in the day. I just wanted to be early to make sure we could get our badges. Hi! Hello. We're hoping to go to the Genshin photo meetup, group meetup or something like that. I also found my first Tartaglia today. I hope I find more as the week goes on.
I've watched like 4 people be like, oh my god, in response.
I haven't seen any.
You're usually distracted.
I saw one person.
Yeah, well they're like the quiet like behind us going, oh my god.
This is the fan art that my costume's based off of. The Genshin meetup was nuts. It started off small size and the photographer thought that was gonna be everybody. And by the end of the meetup, I think there was probably 60 people. They split everyone up into each nation of Tibet. We were imposters in Leeway group. After the meetup, me and Em met up with some friends and chatted for a bit before heading to our first panel.
This is a fun one. What card game recently released a controversial new rule that allows you to pass the buck to the next player? That game is Uno.
Oh my god, how did you know?
Because it's the most controversial card game.
The panel that we went to was about weathering, hosted by Tea Drunk Taylor, and it was pretty good. I really wanted to go to this panel because I'm hoping to do more weathering for my little sister cosplay, which her cape is actually some of the techniques that she talked about already on it. After the panel, I wanted to meet up with one of my friends at Frecklebright.
Oh yeah, there you go.
A cosplay photographer had also asked to take some photos of us, and they came out looking really cool. After this small shoot, me and Em went to watch Who's Julia's panel. This girl's costumes are amazing, and me and Em were both super hyped for her panel, and it was super inspiring.
We have about 5 minutes before the cosplay fails and how to fix them, how to run it. I don't know what they wrote on the screen, but it's about me being a cosplay dummy and the things that I've done in my career and how you cannot do those things yourself.
After the panel, me and Em headed back to the hotel to get changed because we were gonna meet up with some friends. So I've decided I'm gonna do elevator content. Look at this. The cosplay is still intact. The only thing that fell off were the little thingies here.
They're in my bag.
Oh, you lost the ears?
They're in my bag.
Oh, okay.
I took them off as we left the building. I was like, I'm gonna fling them into the street.
So we're now getting ready to go see our friend. This is the outfit of choice. Oh no, it's a video. I said it's a video. Dummies. I'm surrounded by stupid people. Get me out of here. We had decided to go to a place called the Rec Room, and there was a very big glaring issue.
The orange hippo is out of order.
The orange hippo is out of order?
Temporarily unavailable, never mind.
It's not working.
Yes, a lot of the games were broken, and they had no DDR either. It was a really cool place though. Their drinks were so expensive. I only got a vodka and soda, and they didn't even have the soda that I wanted. It makes sense because they were super busy, but my vodka and soda costed me $9. Other than that, it was pretty fun. I would totally go back if the things are actually working that we wanted to do. Outfit.
Look how cute she is. Like,
Yeah, we're having a lot of problems with the back.
Safety pins to the rescue.
Yeah, no, there's like a shit ton of safety pins in the back. I guess the Velcro got stretched out when I did my photo shoot for this costume. And I didn't test it before leaving because nothing was actually broken. So, yeah, also look at those crazy contacts and screws. Cute. What's your character again?
Remus Lupin.
There you go.
Young Remus Lupin.
I don't know this fandom, so.
It's Harry Potter.
Oh.
It's Harry Potter.
Well, there you go. I don't know Harry Potter very well,
True.
so. If you couldn't tell, me and Em were super tired this day because we were up till like 3 a.m. the other day. What do you think? Do you think it's busier than yesterday already?
Oh my god, yeah.
I told you. So, Sunday is totally sold out. Or no, yeah, Sunday's sold out. So that's why. Fun times, yo.
Me and Em went to the red carpet and I actually participated with my little sister cosplay.
It's a video game that I spent way too long playing. It's a little sister from Bioshock.
We went to a panel hosted by Cerberus Cosplay about cosplaying on a budget, waste reduction. This was pretty interesting. I would have liked to hear more about choosing eco-friendly materials though, such as fabric typing, chemicals to avoid, and so on. But this was a much more beginner-friendly panel, and I did find a lot of what they were saying interesting, even though I kind of already knew about it, but it was cool to hear more information about it. After the panel, we browsed the vendors hall and I saw a cool Lego thingy here. And shout out to anybody that watched Boondock Saints and actually liked it. This is one of my favorite movies, so yeah.
I also met up with one of my friends at Kiwi Machine.
Do a thing with your coat, like that's so cool. Wait, show your patch again.
Lift your hood up a little bit.
Yeah. Isn't that sick? Okay, I had to. So I'm currently back at the hotel. It is fucking cold, so I am going to change it to my Lumine outfit. This is a store-bought one, so it's gonna be the only costume that I didn't make that I'm gonna wear, which is fine. A few of us are gonna watch the cosplay contest out for. From the cosplay club. There's gonna be some people there as well. And then I think we're just gonna have dinner after that and make some plans, so we'll see what happens. So before it's gone forever, the camera does it no justice, but my makeup looks so good. This is actually quite dark and red, like, I think I did good. This is literally the only clip of my Lumine costume I have. So the cosplay contest, I really wanted to do it this year, but my Tartaglia cosplay just wasn't finished, so I didn't participate. But watching my friends and a bunch of other amazing cosplayers show off their works is super inspiring, and I love just watching the cosplay contests. It's amazing to see what people can do. I was blown away by every outfit. Some K-pop dance group performed as we waited for to hear the judges' results. They sold me a Joppin'. Yes! That song is tragically addictive, and if you couldn't tell from my horrible filming skills and muted audio, I was jamming out to it. The finalists were revealed and everyone got on stage. And once again, congratulations to everybody that did participate. Okay, so my buddy, roommate, travel person is out right now going to go see some family, so I thought I would update on my day. I have to wear this hat because the wig line is real today. I'm part of the UFIT cosplay club, so I'm trying to like herd everybody for tomorrow, the last day, to get some photos together, because I think that would be really sweet. I ended up changing out of little sister because she was just too cold, and I was really upset that my prop didn't pass the prop test, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. So this is like my little needle. My little sister's Adam syringe, and the part here is wood. It's actually an old paintbrush and it does stick here, but I made it removable for con because I didn't think they'd let me in, and from the sounds of it I thought I'd be able to get this in. Apparently not, because the whole gas handle is made of metal, which really sucks because I was super proud of this prop. The cosplay contest. Honestly, all the contestants were really awesome. I saw a lot of them up close on the red carpet and I was like, oh shit, like these are crazy. Which is like, congratulations. I hope you never see this. Or maybe you do. Just don't tell me that you've seen it. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. This video is a fucking mess.
It's raining. I probably shouldn't do this with my camera. Em forgot their umbrella in their suitcase. And now we're gonna go meet the cosplay club for breakfast, finally. Anyway, so we're gonna go eat breakfast and then we're gonna go back to the con. We're gonna do the red carpet together.
Oh my god, I'm terrified.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
My brain always be that little bit terrified.
It's not that bad, honestly. You should do it if you ever have the chance.
Do it.
Do it.
Face your fears. That's what I'm doing.
I know full well that you would not do it if I wasn't doing it with you.
Oh no, I would not.
I've taken so many clips of this weekend. I really hope this video works out. It has no structure. Haven't thought of that yet.
Cool collection of interesting moments from the weekend.
Yeah. That looks so creepy. Say hi.
I met up with some of my con friends. We got photos together. The cosplay club got some family photos and home videos together. And we met this cool guy that was dressed as Ravio from A Link Between Worlds with a bunch of signs.
Yes.
This is probably my most popular, the Persona like splash screen.
That is sick, man.
And then yeah, some Zelda hearts, WarioWare bomb.
Oh my god.
Triple ink strike, yes.
And finally, the time came where me and Em walked the red carpet together. We then ended the con with the most epic Pokemon-ish battle ever. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! That's right! Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Yes! After a brutal look, Em came to save me and her family.
Yes.
Oh, last one, deciding one.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're.
Do you have any last words?
I never die.
I'm avenging the Magikarp.
And with that, we ascended the escalator and headed home. My final thoughts on FanExpo was it was a lot of fun, but there were quite a few very glaring issues that I would like to point out. The first being, there was no coat check. I have never been to a con that doesn't have a coat check. If you've never been to a con or have traveled to a con, this becomes extremely inconvenient, especially in BC where the weather changes every 5 minutes. On the second day, which was the busiest day, a lot of people had suitcases, and this is my thought, that a lot of the hotels weren't ready for check-in, so they had to bring their stuff with them, and they thought, oh, I'll just leave my suitcase at the con, because I've done that before. But no, they didn't have any coat checks, so there was, I kid you not, a line of suitcases against one of the back walls. Some people were also dragging them, so a lot of space was taken up. I really recommend you get one next year, because that was insane. The last thing that bugged me was the pre-order bag, and I think it was called Ultra. I bought mine on sale, so it was $20 more, but this was one of the most disappointing pre-purchase things I have ever gotten. It was stupid. I was supposed to get a shirt, a lanyard, a pop figure, and I was guessing something anime related because that was one of the questions it asked along with my t-shirt size. So I'm gonna show you everything that I got in my FanExpo bag. As you can see, this is the t-shirt. This is one of the stupidest t-shirt I have ever gotten. It is just black with the logo. Like, this looks like something a staff member would wear. And they had their own panel. They were selling their own merch because they gave us a 10% off for their own merch. The next thing I got was a Superman poster. I'm sorry, I'm not a DC fan, so I got a piece of cardboard. And I got a Harley Quinn comic. And it's not even Harley Quinn, it's Batwoman, so my bad. This was, I think, the main reason. If you got the Ultra Pass, you were supposed to get perks and lineups, I think, if I'm remembering correct. But there was no organization for that. So, that was pretty useless. And a pop figure, and this was everything. Nothing anime related. And yeah, this really bugged me. The fact that they gave us a 10% coupon for their own store. 10% off doesn't even cover taxes in BC for one. It's 12%. So, and I know they were adding taxes on their panel. I would have not bought it if I had known that this is what I would have gotten. Not only that, you were carrying this giant bag around with you, the convention center, the whole time because they had no fucking coat check.
On the other hand,
it was a lot of fun. They had a lot of really good guests that came in and a lot of really interesting panels. If you are interested in cosplay, which I'm guessing is why you clicked this video, I do have an Instagram where I cosplay. If you're interested in seeing how those costumes are made, I do have a TikTok where I film most of my creation process. So yeah, that is my FanExpo video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.